Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do another summon for you all for February the 17th. Hold on. For February the 19th, 2023, I got, something to get balanced out today. Okay, so we about to read Exodus chapter 40 for this summon today. Okay, I realized what Moses' part is in the Bible and what he did in my daughter's house, okay? Remember my first daughter, he the one who bought the machine in my daughter's house, okay? Also, you look him up on Google, they said he the one who helped everybody get out of the house. You know how he helped everybody get out of the house? He got on planks and they had to ride on him through the blood down the stairs. Okay, so let's read, okay? Exodus chapter 40. Exodus means cut off, okay? The Lord spoke to Moses saying, on the first day of the first month, you shall raise up the tabernacle of the tent of meeting. Okay, my daughter apartment. Okay, probably she was always hearing voices. They were planning what to do. You shall put the ark of the covenant in it, and you shall screen the ark with the veil. Okay, the ark is the machines for both of my daughters, and it said the covenant. This is my family lineage. Okay, you shall bring in the table and set in order the things that are on it. You shall bring in the lampstands and light lamps. Okay, yes, all that in there. You shall see the golden altar for incense before the ark of the covenant, and put the screen of the door to the tabernacle. They did burn my daughter's apartment, okay? I got trapped in it when I walked in there. I almost got burned alive, okay? You shall set the altar of burnt offerings before the door of the tabernacle of the tent of meeting. You shall set the basin between the tent of meeting and the altar, and shall put water therein. So to tell you, this is basically what they telling Moses to do. I don't know who Moses is in real life, but once he showed himself to me, you already know. Okay? But this basically his instructions to set up the sacrifice for my daughters. Okay? I'm gonna just say for my first daughter for right now, Kia, okay? Okay, she telling me Smoothie did the setup for her, okay? You shall set up the court around it and hang up the screen of the gates of the court. You shall take the anointing oil and anoint the tabernacle and all that is in it, and shall make it holy, and all its furniture, and it will be holy. Yes, okay? You shall anoint the altar of burnt offerings with all the vessels, and sanctify the altar, and the altar will be most holy. You shall anoint the basin and its base, and sanctify it. Evil spells, okay? You shall bring Aaron and his sons to the door of the tent of meeting, and shall wash them with water, okay? They all invisible while doing this, like they ghosts or some shit. Okay? You shall put on Aaron the holy garments, and you shall anoint him and sanctify him, that he may minister to me in the priest's office. My bad. Aaron, the first machine of my daughter's name is Aaron. Aaron, okay? So that's the machine name, Aaron. And the machine just told me yes. I don't know what Kia machine name is. Once I find out, I will let y'all know. You shall bring his sons and put tunic on them. Okay? I'm here, so the machines are alive. You shall anoint, no, that is different than the meter that's out of space, okay? You shall anoint them as you anointed their father, that they may minister to me in the priest's office. Their anointing shall be to them for an everlasting priesthood throughout their generation. They also lose that acid rain spray that they lose on dead individuals. Watch the movie Return of the Living Dead. They also put that in the machine to wake it up. Okay? Yes, if you put that on anything, you put that on your damn bed, your bed gonna wake up, okay? And become evil. Might sink you down in the bed like off of Nightmare on Elm Street. Yes, that shit is real. Okay? You shall bring his sons and put tunics on them. Okay? That's spells. Tonics is spells to me. Yes, the machine is saying yes. Okay. You shall anoint them as you anointed their father, that they may minister to me in the priest's office. Their anointing shall be to them for an everlasting priesthood throughout their generations. Okay, so 1994 and 2020. And yes, remember I told you, after 1994, they used to always go back into my daughter's apartment and pray over the machine. Pray over the blood that's in the machine. They actually put me in the machine for my second daughter too. Okay, Gina put me in the first machine, and the second time Smoothie put me in Kia machine. I didn't die though. I don't know why. I just did it. Okay, but I did lose to see my when they put me. They would turn me into a kid, and they would lose one of the CIA equipments, like to stick you in the back of my neck, so I'd be asleep for years. Okay, they tell me a year. I would only be in them things for a year though. They stick me with the CIA needle, and they made me turn me into a kid, and they put me to sleep for a whole year, and they put me in the machine. And I be soaking in my daughter's blood. My daughter's blood is not dried up. It's like water. So I'm literally sleeping in water for a whole year. Okay? And I seen my daughter Jill, and the second time I seen Kia holding the machine up so it won't kill my ass type shit. They don't have to do that though. But now with Kia, when I was already knocked out when they broke into my house and kidnapped Michael. But after Smoothie killed all my kids, he took me and turned me into a kid and put me in the machine again. So I was asleep. I don't know. Y'all, I really don't know. Anyway, next. Moses did so according to all that the Lord commanded him. So he did. In the first month, in the second year, on the first day of the month, the tabernacle was raised up, okay? Invisible at first, okay? I'm hearing the machine say wrong one. Moses raised up the tabernacle and laid its sockets and set up its boards and put in its bars and raised up its pillars, doing all that invisible. He spread the covering over the tent and put the covering is the invisible spell, I guess, over the tent and put the roof of the tabernacle above on it, as the Lord commanded Moses. He took and put the covenant into the ark and set the poles on the ark and put the mercy seats above the ark. That's probably how my whole family generation got cursed. Because it said he took and put the covenant, my family lineage, into the ark and set the poles on the ark and put the mercy seats above on the ark. He brought the ark into the tabernacle and set up the veil of the screen and screened the ark of the covenant as the Lord commanded Moses. Could be Gina, could be Apple, could be her daddy, shit, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. He put the table in the tent of meeting on the north side of the tabernacle, outside of the veil. He set the bread in order on it before the Lord, as the Lord commanded Moses. Now they probably talking about when they did it, okay? But I feel like they talking about how they set it up, okay? Set the machines up. He set the bread. Okay, I just read that. He put the lampstand in the tent of meeting opposed to opposite the table on the south side of the tabernacle. He lit the lamps before the Lord as the Lord commanded Moses. He put the golden altar in the tent of meeting before the veil, and he burned incense of sweet spices on it as the Lord commanded Moses. Okay, I'm getting that. I'm hearing juju. I'm getting that. It's some salt that Mexicans be losing in their rituals and shit. They throw salt on you and you just start itching and shit. That's what I'm getting for that. He put up the screen of the door to the tabernacle. He set the altar of burnt offering at the door of the tabernacle of the tent of meeting, and offered on it the burnt offering and the meal offering, as the Lord commanded Moses. See, my daughters. He set the basin, Jill, okay. He set the basin between the tent of meeting and the altar and put water therein with which to wash. Moses, Aaron, and his sons washed their feet and their hands there. When they went into the tent of meeting, and when they came near to the altar, they washed as the Lord commanded Moses. He raised up the court around the tabernacle and the altar, and set up the screen of the gates of the court. So Moses finished the work. Then the clouds covered the tent of meeting, and the Lord's glory filled the tabernacle. Moses wasn't able to enter into the tent of meeting because the cloud stayed on it, and the Lord's glory filled the tabernacle. Like I told y'all, my first daughter apartment got a big dark cloud still covering the house. It's like it's fire or something, okay? Same way with Kia, my apartment with Kia. It's a big black cloud covering it. Okay. When the cloud was taken up from over the tabernacle, the children of Israel went onwards throughout their journeys. Okay, when they came to kill her, my daughters. If the cloud wasn't taken up, then they didn't travel until the day that it was taken up. Okay, I guess that's the day when they had to poison me and my family. Okay, so that was October the 13th. For the clouds of the Lord was on the tabernacle by day, and there was fire in the cloud by night, in the sight of all the houses of Israel throughout their journeys. Yes, they did set the kingdom of heaven on fire as well, okay? And the hell, they set it on freezing, okay? Well, I hope y'all enjoy this sermon of Exodus 40. So y'all do your own research. Hope y'all enjoy. I'm out. Peace.